Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode. We're diving into one of my favorite new NDPs and a new finished bourbon I just had to get my hands on. It's River Roots Primal Port, or the beverage of choice for the king of Planet of the Apes. Can we just take a second to say what a goddamn cool label that is? Then we get the old Primal Port on the bottom and the fucking gold yellowish wax. Holy shit, good job, River Roots. Good job. I mean, can you do any wrong? So far in my book, no. But I've been selective and I'm a discerning individual. So don't screw it up. Alright, first off, the label alone means it's a buy. We don't even have to taste it or even read the stats. Look at that cool-ass monkey with a crown. That is sweet. And I love it. Primal Port just gives me a Planet of the Apes vibe. I don't know about you. Secondly, can we just look at the color? Okay, now you might say Primal Port. That's right. That's right, you're so smart. It's a port finish bourbon. Hey! Now, we do love our port finish ryes in the Sagamore Port every year. Delicious rye. I don't think, I have had a port finish bourbon before. Angel's Envy Cask Strength limited edition of the year is, well, most of the stuff's always port finished, but that's their barrel proof port finished. This one here is a 10-year, 6-month. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice age. Proof 122.02 proof. Compute 61.01% alcohol by volume. So this is also cask strength. Here on the side, finished 1 year in a port wine barrel. And this is a Founders Select, meaning this is a distillery exclusive. Thank you, Kevin Mendenhall, for helping me out with this. The price on these bad boys is about $100 hairs a bottle. So, not too steep for a barrel proof, 10.5 year plus 1 year finishing, port finish bourbon. That's a pretty fair price, wouldn't you say? Especially when Angel's Envy Cask Strength is $230 hairs. Keep that at the back of your mind when we think about this here now. I was told this is Beam. It's like, I hope it's like if just Knob Creek would port finish something. That'd be phenomenal. How is it? Is it worth the money? Should you be on the lookout? Should you buy a bottle of Knob Creek and dump some port into it? Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out. Color beautiful with just a little bit of a red tinge to it to let you know it's been aged in port. Gosh, I'm looking forward to this. On the nose. Good Lord. That smells like a PB&J sandwich. Oh, I could smell that all night long. What a delicious nose. Tons of just port, red fruit flavors flowing from the glass right up the nostrils. Wow. A subtle nuttiness there to let you know this is Knob Creek. This is Beam. It's Beam. Nice bit of oak. This smells exactly like you took a bottle of Knob Creek 9 Reserve and aged it in port. Okay, this is phenomenal nose. Down the hatches. Oh my God, is that good. Oh. Absolutely a buy. Absolute buy 2 of them. Buy a backup. A++ rating from Bourbon Bill. This is fucking phenomenal. It just got all the oak, the brown sugar, a little bit of nuttiness from it. It tastes like a Knob Creek bottle, to be honest. It's Beam. Okay, they said that, it is what it is. And then the beautiful integration of port, and they didn't skimp. They did it a year. Some of these people are like, 2 months in a port barrel. Who gives a shit? A year is what we're talking about. It has a ton of just red fruit. It feels so viscous and thick on the palate. I can't say enough goddamn good things about that. All right, now, I have two comparisons. I have no other. Well, yeah, I don't really have any other port finish bourbons. I thought I'd bring out my You Can't Handle Proof 11-year store pick from Drug City of Knob Creek at, you guessed it, 120 proof. Now, I did this because it's close in proof and it's close in age. You know, the other one's 11 and a half versus the port. Now, can we just look at the color difference? So, you see this redness on the Primal Port, and that is just the addition of that port. All right, Knob Creek 11-year store pick down the hatch. Oh yeah, oh it's just so oaky, caramely, brown sugar. Oh, quintessential delicious beam. Man, this pick of Knob Creek is my favorite pick of Knob Creek I've ever had. It's just so good. So good. All right, compared to the Primal Port, the Primal Port's better. The addition of the port is so perfectly done. I mean, you guys at River Roots are just killing it. It's so perfectly done that it doesn't overpower. It doesn't take away from the base bourbon. It just takes the base bourbon and elevates it with additional flavor, but doesn't drown out. You know, it's just the right amount. It's, oh man. I wouldn't leave you hanging. Although the bottle is gone. Although it's gone and drank. I do have a bottle here, and in this fun little bottle, I reused it. 2023 Angel's Envy Cask Strength at 118.2. MSRP was about $220 to $230 hairs a bottle. I did a review on it. I remember really liking it, but just not worth the price, folks. All right, here's the Angel's. We're going to do a little color comparison. Here's the Angel's Envy. That is nice and dark. Primal Port. Ooh, the Angel's Envy is actually a little darker here than the Primal Port. Not by a lot, maybe a shade or two. All right, Angel's Envy Cask Strength Port on the nose. Oh man, I mean this is all like cranberry, red fruit port. Just a heavy base of caramel vanilla. This does smell pretty good. Back to Primal Port. Oh, but man, I mean, nose v nose, Primal Port takes its 8 fist and punches the shit out of this Angel's Envy Cask Strength. The Primal Port from River Roots just has more oak, right? And like I said, the port integrates with it, so it's just overall a better experience. The Angel's Envy is primarily a port experience with like just some caramel generic bourbon below it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, this nose is phenomenal too. They just skew a little differently. Down the hatch of the Angel's Envy 2023 Cask Strength. Well, I still stand by. That's an excellent sip. Much more port heavy, but I mean, I do love it. It is good. It just never worth the price to me. Thank you, Tim Buma. I believe Tim got me that bottle of Angel's Envy. It's real good. I mean, it feels thick and syrupy. It's got good, long-lasting flavor. Ain't nothing wrong with the Angel's Envy Cask Strength 2023. You know, nobody sent me a sample of the 2024. I guess that's just a product of my success. I try to tell you people, Angel's Envy is not worth the price, and then I don't get a sample the next year because maybe all of you learned something and didn't buy it. So, thank you for not sending me a sample of 2024 Angel's Envy Port. Makes me feel good to know you're listening. All right, back to Primal Port. The Primal Port wins for me, and it's not super far away, but it's not super close. Again, I just love the brown sugar, just heavy oakness of beam, and good well-aged beam here as well. And I said it again, the port is just an addition to that, and just, this is killer. I gotta say, well done, River Roots. I'd like to do a pick, I think. I need to get down there and just do a pick. I don't know any NDP doing just quite as good or just having the access to the stocks that they are. I mean, this is killer stuff. Killer stuff. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good evening, everybody.